Hello and welcome back to Breathedge. My name is Spanj. Right, last time we got the whole cooling system sorted, so I've actually created the cooling unit. Our objectives at the moment: explore space, install the cooling unit. We're going to do now. Examine the unknown module. Create and install a filter system and create and install a navigator. Now, the navigator I'm very close to getting. That is this guy, and I've got 3 of the 4 required navigation chips. Everything else is no problem. The filter system, however, a different story. I've got 1 of the 4 filter systems required, and then I can get that. So we're going to have to go exploring other places. But the cooling system, we can install that somewhere. I'm not even sure where that goes, to be honest. It must go in here somewhere. I guess. Control unit?
Great, it works! At least now you won't get fried inside of me and smear my lining with your combustion residue.
Yeah. Yeah. Filtration system goes in there, and then obviously the navigator goes in there. So at the moment, that space station that we took on last time, we have done.
No,
we have
there
completed.
Is definitely something wrong here. I tried to track the flight path of your relative's body using the information of the coffins we opened earlier. He disappeared right after you lost him. Moreover, the other coffins didn't receive either any signal about the destruction of the coffin or its coordinates.
Okay, so that marker there is the repair location. That marker up there, I don't know. And then we got that marker there and that one there as well, 5,000 meters away. And there's a bunch of turrets up there. You can see their little green lines and stuff. So I guess we just have to go around and find space stations and modules and stuff that we're actually able to dock with, because we can't go outside. Not in this area of space anyway. Like a completely different sort of style of the game right now. It's very different. Very different. Anyway, we'll head over to that one over there. 3,800 meters or so. I'm just hoping we don't run into the coffins. The last time we were flying around, I remember seeing an unknown module.
I can't believe it. It's a teleporter. If we fly through it at a certain speed, we can get to our station that we left behind.
What? What are you talking about? What's a teleporter? What? Oh yeah, so this is it. You see those red streaks running around there. Is that the teleporter? Because that just looks like a massive thruster housing. This is a teleporter? Really? This is a teleporter. We just teleport back to our station. Offload everything and then come back. Is that what you're talking about? That seems unlikely. Really? Alright. Fly through at a certain speed.
Okay, probably. We need to go a little slower. The wormhole didn't have enough time to form.
I probably need to go a little slower. Okay, fine. We'll go a little slower. How about that slow? How about that slow? Is that slow enough?
Something's wrong. Try flying backwards. Perhaps the teleporter doesn't have enough time to collect enough ionic mass due to the conical shape of the shuttle.
Fly backward. Okay. This is a joke, right?
It didn't work. There's a possibility that the teleporter is damaged and it doesn't have enough power. Perhaps if you fly and shoot at the same time, the plasma charges will collide with the positron grid of the portal, disperse it, and open the gateway. And no. You know, theoretically, the portal might not work because portals don't exist at all. Do you believe in any pseudoscientific nonsense? How on earth would there be a portal here? It's just some part of an engine. And our station has probably been destroyed by drifting debris long ago.
Bastard. What an absolute cock. Okay. That's that. Yeah. Okay, we'll move on. I'm gonna fly a long way around to that marker over there, just so I can avoid that bunch of weirdos. Coffin bot station. And I'll see what's over there.
There's no data on the passengers who lived in such modules, but ordinary people could definitely not afford it. I'm sure there's something interesting under this dome. There might even be a whole spaceship. It looks like some pastures for synthetic cows. Someone surely didn't know a better way to invest their money.
There's green stuff floating around here. Okay, what on earth? This looks like a biodome. This is kind of cool, actually. It looks like it's almost integrated into the asteroid. Bingo! Docking port. Alright, so let's check this place out then. Arm myself with one of my blasters here. You never know. One of these days in this game, we are going to have to defend ourselves. I can feel it. Hey, this is nice.
Without a doubt, it's a luxury habitation module.
Batteries. Plastic. Alright, we're going to be picking everything up again. As these stations and stuff seem to be the only place to get resources. That looks like a coffin bot there, but it looks like there's a person sticking out of it. What is going on over here? Oh, is that a nav chip? Nice. Yep.
I've no desire to open the coffins, but now I'm sure they work on the energy produced by the decomposing bodies in them. It's disgusting and brilliant at the same time.
Lovely. Very nice. Well, thank you very much for the nav chip anyway. Yep. You freaking robot. You scumbag. Okay, so we've got door left, door right. Oh, nice.
What a big corpse. I won't be able to scan his face since it's no longer there, but I can assume from his shape that it's the head of the Green Universe Department on Kepler 62, Fat Jim.
Fat Jim. Alright, what's Fat Jim got? Anything useful around here? Got a generator. Condensed milk.
Eating condensed milk is not a bad way to get fat, but a bad way to die after that. The ingredients of this product have long raised questions among doctors.
Milko, sweet space treat. Aren't many sweet things in space. The Food Regulation Agency doesn't approve of the presence of sugar in the food of astronauts and actively promotes their synthetic condensed milk, in which there is slightly more sugar than synthetic muck. I wouldn't say it's not tasty, but I would question the benefits of eating such food.
I wonder why it doesn't get banned.
Ew.
It's probably not because Milko's owner is the party leader's relative.
That's wrong. Alright, so this guy's got a communication module. Or plastic. Resin. Take the resin. Fill ourselves up easily enough again. Alright, what about this guy?
Everywhere. By the
He
way,
was shot
that's
everywhere.
Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe.
Benefits of being a vegetarian.
I've no doubt about
For
the
rabbits.
benefits of vegetarianism, especially for herbivores. If only it could help against blasters.
If only. Alright. Those two apartments, nothing really. We did get a nav chip and a generator though, that's nice. Move on. Almost full already. Need to stop picking stuff up. Oh, okay, this place is quite big actually.
Someone
Oops.
was dragged out into the corridor.
And then shoved into a vending machine. Very nice. We go in there? I don't think so. That is broken. What about the other one? These guys were tied up.
Both corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I have the impression that all the important people of this organization were flying in this module.
Ah, filter system. Excellent. We'll get another filter. Lovely. That's 2 of 4. Alright, for some reason, the music has gone weird in the game. I don't know if you're hearing it or something, but it's gone proper, like, suspensey, kind of horror-y type music, and it's putting me on edge.
They both died in the fight, though I haven't fully figured out which part of the coffin should be shot through to disable it.
All of it. Shoot it all. That's another nav chip. So actually we've got 5 nav chips now. We don't need to collect any more nav chips. But yeah, I'm also full. I knew it was going to happen. I was done with some
doubt
stuff
anyone
later.
survived here.
Doubts anyone survived here.
He was dragged out of the cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina.
Some broccoli balaclava. Alright,
A
so...
Green Universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say.
Yeah, it's a cow eating a human that looks like a broccoli. Peculiar is one way of putting it. Alright. Oh, that door has been welded shut by the look of it.
It's locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project.
Okie dokie. Lots of dead guys here. All these doors have been welded shut. What is Big Fred's big secret? Leader of the Green Virus start a war on space funerals. What bloody hell's been going on? There's another dead robot
Seems
here.
like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports.
Yes. Well, there's another nav chip there. I'm tempted to pick these up just because, you know, they're pretty rare. So we get rid of some of this junk. Take that. Alright, let's move on. What the hell is this guy?
It looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them.
Awesome. Need like a welding torch. Oh shit, there's a Breathedge energy core. Don't want one of these resins. Alright, let's move on. Place is giving me the heebie-jeebies though, guys.
This door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series.
Circular saw. Holy crap. Great tool when put to good use. If you have extra limbs, you can fasten this saw to an angle grinder. Try to use it on wood, but on metal. The owner of this saw tried it and he died. Take the casing. Hang on a second then.
Despite his foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point in the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little so that we can continue the dead man's work of destruction and get under the dome.
Sweet. So we got a new tool. The angle grinder. Which takes titanium, battery, electrical tape, and casing. Alright. So I need to go and craft that. And there's a crap load more resources here we can pick up. Alkali. Refined metal. That looks like the door. Stop firing the gun. That looks like the door we can get through. Alright. Oh, another filter. That's 3 of 4 filters. Nice. Alright, so back to the ship. I'll unload all the stuff that I've picked up so far. Craft that angle grinder thing. And then we've got to get through this door. Saw drill. I like it. Kind of like a saw, but it's also like a drill.
You've assembled a
Saw drill.
What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Let's go. All right, here we go. So, hinges, saw.
The door is loose. Just kick it out. I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Oh, crap. That thing is just, like, firing wildly off in every direction. I don't think he's, like... Can I get over here? Can't seem to jump up this thing. There we go.
They tried to open the doors from the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood.
Yeah, that guy is just, like, shooting everywhere. Like these trucks. They look like
a real
straight
forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive.
Trucks like straight from World War II. Have a little long way round this guy and give him lots and lots of space. We can get up close to him and then take the blaster off of him or something, maybe.
Judging by the signals, the robot has been damaged. Only this little part of the program remains. Ugly creatures.
Shut up. Another nav chip. And examine Exodus. After stopping the liner, all those who were involved are subject to disposal. Execution of the Exodus plan is activated. All group leaders must be prepared.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
Right. What the hell is going on, dudes?
Why did they kill it?
Poor little hamster. Oh, is this over here? Gonna get freaky, dudes.
A Green Universe activist. It seems that the most gifted members of the organization were selected for this task, who weren't even able to put on a mask properly. Careful, active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way. We need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it.
Bypass the protection without breaking it. Sure, okay. What if oh, I can't crouch. Like behind a box. Compensator, I'll take that. That's a nice and valuable bit of a kit. We've got to get in that door there, I guess. Run, run,
These
run.
wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
Ah! I made it. Damn it. The inventory is full again. Alright. What do we got in here then? I guess we gotta smash this thing, right? Short electrical circuit.
I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
Oh man, another Breathedge core. Use the first aid kit. Anti-asteroid is deactivated. Alright. What is in this shuttle then?
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here. It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts. The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
Oh damn. He dead. Voice synthesizer. Man. Microphone, a simple oscillator, electrical table, a piece of meat. My study of anatomy ended at the age of 15 when I got... Never mind. But this looks a lot like a windpipe, and I'm not sure how this thing worked, but it must have worked successfully as the Green Universe members followed their dead leader's orders. Damn. Can't take it. Lycoplasma. Freaking hell. I'll probably come back and just go through all of this again and pick up everything anyway, but Momoa's spacesuit. Apparently being shocked, the artificial intelligence of this spacesuit went into forced update mode and never returned. Perhaps some specialist will be able to extract the details of Frederick's death from it. Or maybe not. Maybe if I can pick it up. Well, we'll see. Battery. Steering wheel's been ripped off.
Here is the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been done for us. Splendid. Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
Now we just need to find a few rare parts. Okay. Anti-asteroid protection system. Microplasm. Compensator, magnet, and inductor. Where the hell do you get a microplasm from? Well, that's not something I'm familiar with, so I'm sure it will reveal itself in plenty of time. Can we get in there? No. This is quite a bit bigger than, like, the interior of my shuttle. How do you manage to get that? I guess I can pee. Pee! Pee! And we get some rubber. I gotta drink again. Alright, fine. But there's water everywhere, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so what do we do now then? Create anti-asteroid protection is our mission.
So,
right.
The main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script.
Yeah. Can't do anything with these turrets here. So, where the hell do you get a microplasm from? Or is a microplasm something we can also create? Is it a compensate? No, it's Kenatron. No idea, dudes. Microplasm. Like I said, I'm sure it will reveal itself at some point. In any case, I gotta go back to the ship. We've got enough filters now to create the filtration system. So let's go ahead and do that. We can offload, and then I can come back and just grab all the stuff that I've been missing and leaving behind here. What is, honestly, what is with these big old diesel trucks? I don't understand it. It's so weird.
I want to believe that Breathedge is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you signed the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything. Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
It's possible, but also, how are the coffin bots involved? Okay, so that's the filtration system there. Jeez, I could make a maneuver engine with the stuff that I've got on me. And the other thing is the navigator, which is the 4 nav chips, 2 electronics, 2 light bulbs, and refined metal. And there's the navigator as well. Sweet. We can put the navigator in. And the filter. Bingo. So the anti-asteroid protection is the only thing left. And for that, we need that weird stuff that I have no idea what the hell it's talking about. Microplasm. Okay. Okay, so everything gathered from that location, and we have the filter system and stuff up and running. Now, we need to get those microplasmy thingy-majiggy, whatever they are. There's... When it was talking about those cows, I don't know where it got that from, but the dome there is what it was talking about. So I've got now a new icon for cows. And then that one, and then that one over there as well. So, I guess we'll go check out the cows. And maybe that will give us a clue of what these yeah, those things. I don't know what the asteroid defense system is, whether maybe it's an automated kind of self-defense system, which could be quite cool. Could then maybe like have a little go at the sort of coffin bots. Maybe the automated turrets can take them out. But, oh, here we go, look. This thing's got trees and such in space as well. Alright, how do we dock here then? We need a docking hatchy port type arrangement. I don't think there is any docking here. I think this is just a wreck. And I don't know why it's giving us an icon here. That's the only crazy thing. It's like, well... There's a cow in there as well. Okay, so let's move on. The cow place is a nothing. In that case, then, let's pick on this guy down here, 2,900 meters away. Let's see what we got down there. Hopefully we can get these microplasm things and get this thing fully armed. Alright, so it looks like this one's got some turrets on it that maybe we need to deal with. We might take a bit of fire here. Hopefully we can just take them out with our weapons.
It looks like it's one of the space military police modules. Their shuttles were equipped with the best defense systems. If we can't find a working shuttle, we could at least try to remove some of their armor plating and patch up the holes on Normandy. Watch the turrets.
There we go. Don't have to get close enough, but we got it.
Level 1 calibration complete. However, I'd like to note that your shooting skill is absolutely unimportant here. These weapons have a simplified artificial intelligence. I don't even know what to call them. Coffin bots? They are not our friends for sure.
Why did you suddenly start talking about coffin bots? Alright. How can we dock with this then? Docking! There we go, I found it. Bloody hell. For a second there I was like, no, maybe not. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so this is a military thing. So there might be some more of these police bot things around here. We'll have to be very careful. We don't have any paint. I was like, maybe I can make some bribes in case there are. We don't have any paint. We've got plenty of rubber, I guess. These are my boxes. These are my boxes. And they're just freaking stacked. It's like ridiculously stacked. Okay, alright, let's check this place out. Let's see what we got. Alright. Gravity, and we got dead dudes. There's just dead people everywhere.
Apparently, we won't find any survivors here either.
Another bloody coffin bot.
Hey, a door! How unexpected.
Alright, well I've got an infinite scrapper, so we'll just smack the crap out of it, I guess. These places are giving me the creeps, man.
This container seems familiar. Isn't it the capsule containing one of those ugly cow chicken hybrids that you irresponsibly launched to the surface of the planet? I hope it was empty already, because there's no sign of the mutant itself.
Oh no, the mutant wandered off. Yeah. The mutant is free.
These tracks don't bode well. It seems to be the only way to get to the military shuttles. I suggest we turn back and try to find a safer place to loot.
Nonsense! Install anti-grav. Scan. Install anti-grav. Anti-grav required. Alright. How do we make that? Items. Anti-grav. Gravity modules, inductor, compensator, and 2 batteries. Wow, okay. I guess we'll go back and create that, and then we can get through that door. Anti-grav. Done. Anti-grav. Installed.
Now you face a fine under Clause 867A of the agreement for damaging the spacesuit with slime of an unknown origin.
Yeah. You know the origin already. You've already stated the origin. So technically...
These are the tracks of the survivors. It's
Shove
a shame they are bloody.
Fine up your butt. These are not the tracks of the survivor. This is that weird-ass creature. Mutant thing. I'm sure everything's fine. There's a lot of coffins here. Creepy. These ones are empty. Look at that. These ones are damaged. But also empty. Almost like they were being made here. Or repaired or something. No access, no access. Through the light door.
I've detected some signs of an unknown infection on this body. According to Intergalactic Regulation Number 6, you must take some samples.
Okie dokie. Fabric. Examine. Nasal swab sample. A sample of the victim's nasal secretion in the absence of medical equipment. It was taken with some rusty nail lying nearby, but who cares? Although I don't think this sample will help anyone. It never hurts to be too cautious.
There is a chance that the death was due to a huge hole in his stomach, and there are no traces of infection besides common acne on his face. Still, it's better to be safe and send the sample to Earth. Otherwise, it might turn out like in 2020 with COVID-19, but only we will be the ones to blame.
COVID. COVID-19. More goop. More goop, guys.
There was a real massacre here not so long ago.
Between the coffin bots and a friggin' rogue mutant.
Judging by the tangled footprints leading from
cow.
the cabin, the mutant attacked these unfortunate fellows and got drunk on their blood, which had a lot of something alcohol containing in it.
So many resources here, it's crazy. Drink some foamy beer. Stay smart and sober with no fear. Eye beer. Of course. Jar. Against the backdrop of the global emancipation of women, the inability to open a simple jar due to the difference in physical abilities between men and women worried the most proactive feminists. Professor Shara volunteered to solve this problem and created this miracle of engineering, which he was labeled as a dirty misogynist, for which he was labeled a dirty misogynist for life.
I wonder if the inventor would have evaded criticism if he had made it in the shape of a female hand.
Probably. Goop. We're following the trail of goop. Oh, there's a Zaz car. Oh, there was a Zaz car.
By the way, there's a chance that these are the only survivors besides us and your interlocutor with a strange accent. To be more precise, they were the only survivors until you launched a capsule with a mutant at them.
You told me to launch it. Oh, don't tell me I need another anti-grav. Oh, there we go.
What the?
Oh my god.
Run!
Oh my god.
It's definitely the mutant from the capsule. I hope it won't be able to get in there and come after us, but we'd better get out of here.
Some alien shit going on in
By
here.
the way, we found the shuttles.
Yeah, we did. There's a door over there. It's telling us to go that way.
All the shuttles are damaged. However, we only needed their armor plates in the first place.
What about this door over here? Looks like it goes somewhere. Oh, this is just another ventilation thingy, of which I can't access. Okay.
I don't understand mutant language, but it definitely wants to kill us.
I still got to find that mutagen or whatever it is. Microplasm. The first time we come across an actual creature of any sort. My god.
You should hurry up.
I should hurry up.
Get out of here. The shuttle is under repair. We need to examine it. These sounds aren't good.
No! Get me that out!
Looks like it's the control panel for the jack.
Jack. Right, but how do I use it?
Here it is, an armor plate that we can use to close the hole in the core. They haven't fully welded it. You need to tear off the brackets and lower the jack.
Tear off the brackets, lower the jack. Right. Okay, I gotta shoot them. Which means that I'm basically gonna use up my two blasters. And have nothing left to fight this friggin' cow off with.
Great! It remains only to lower the jack.
8 shots.
I didn't think that the weight of the plate was more than 900 kilos. Maybe we should take a closer look at it.
Okay.
Judging by the remains of the mutant, the plate is really heavy. It doesn't look like we can carry it. This is a mechanic from some other game. You don't have any strength at all. It's time to go back.
Well, at least the cow's dead.
I hope it was the only one here.
So we don't get any armor plating. Okay. That's a shame. But understandable considering the size, weight of it. What the hell is going on with this game? Okay, sure. Let's go back.
What this monster would have done to us if it had caught up with us. But did you see its terrible animations? I've never seen anything like it. It's definitely the most creepy creature in the universe.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Alright, I guess you're gonna go back to the back to the shuttle now. And once again offload and collect a bunch of stuff. This place is absolutely stacked with resources.
Corridor. We can use it to go back so we won't have to crawl through the ventilation system. Some
Lovely.
more traces of slime. The mutant clearly used the technical corridors. By the way, I wonder how many mutants survived the flight to the planet. Ah, here's the way out. Probably. And yes, I was right. We got back to Normandy. Great. I recommend that we get out of here as soon as possible. We can't install any armor plates. We can't steal any shuttles. So we have nothing else to do here.
That's true.
By the way, while we were running from the monster, someone patched up our hold and put armor plates on the hull. Probably it's the local repair team who worked on it when they noticed the identification marks on Captain Shepard's ship. So it turns out that we could have stayed in the shuttle all this time.
Are you kidding me? What? That makes no sense. So there's an active... What? What? I don't... Okay. So, what? No. So there was a maintenance crew. They attached the armor plating. But they're just carrying on despite the fact that the entire station is full of dead bodies and a mutant cow monster. Sure. Okay. And on that completely and utterly confusing and nonsensical plot twist of this nonsensical and confusing game, that is going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.